Okay, hi guys. So yeah, part 2 of the Inhuman Team review. So we shall be going on to The Hunt is On. So if you have not viewed part 1, so actually part 1, the fun part of part 1 was actually going on about the various synergy with regards to the Inhuman Team, largely the Inhuman royal family, which meant Medusa, Black Bolt, and Karnak. And then after that, in the later part of part 1, we were actually talking about how to use Quick as a character. So for now, we'll be going into the battle itself. So one thing to mention actually, Medusa, even without awakening, she's actually really god tier material in the sense that she could, with her armor shatter, it actually drop all abilities of sort of robotic characters. So okay, we shall skip the story, probably since most of y'all should have already viewed it in one way or another. So okay, let's proceed to our first battle with 6-star Nebula, and you can see how the armor shatter actually works against robotic characters. I was going to mention something, but I can't recall. So yeah, anyway, the other sort of Inhuman synergy would be Karnak, who has synergy with Black Bolt in the Cosmic Supremacy. Okay, let's just start this. Okay, so you see there's a Inhumans royal family trigger, and you can see that there's already 2 armor break. So if you can stun her, the heavy will actually give a permanent armor break. So she can give 2 armor break with her basic attack, and once you have that, okay, you trigger a special one, it will lead to armor shattering. So you can see that all of the robotic abilities shouldn't activate. Okay. So you see, when she hold back her charges, it doesn't inflict anything, and even when I attack her, she does not trigger any power gain. So this is the same for all robotic characters when they are against Medusa after having armor shatter placed on them. And it's actually quite easy to trigger the armor shatter, especially if you have a Karnak synergy, because you can get the permanent sort of armor break, and her special one give 4 armor breaks. 4. So it's quite an easy feat, and after that her special 2s give a combo of 10. So if there is no armor break on the opponent will stun. If there is armor break on the opponent will bleed. And also after armor shattering, for each bleed, she will inflict bleed. Okay, let's just continue using Medusa. Okay, so yeah, we shall continue using Medusa, and after armor shatter is activated, she can sort of cause bleed on the opponent, and the bleed duration is actually lasts all the way till the duration of armor shatter is finished. Okay, I should adjust this screen up. Okay, so yeah, anyway, 2, 3, 4. So you can see with the first hit and the last heavy sort of medium attack, you will actually trigger the armor break. So once you trigger the armor break, you can give that armor break with a special one. Okay, so you see armor shatter over here. So once you have armor shatter, you see the bleed. The duration will last all the way until the armor shatter expires. So let's try and bait that special 2. But actually once after his special 2, he will turn invisible. So we actually can't really hit him much until it expire, but we can try. Yeah, so you see miss. So there's hood ability as well. So you see once the armor... Okay, let's see. So you see just now, while armor shatter was actually in effect, so it sort of caused bleed, which has a very short duration. Yeah, so if I was actually timing it to after the armor shatter is completed, so it will show you that it actually causes stun. So after the stun, you can sort of trigger your armor breaks again. So yeah, Medusa is a very versatile character, and once awakened, she actually has auto block in the form of living shrines, which is a reference to her hair. So in that, she could sort of auto block some of the incoming attack that is actually that might potentially KO the player. So okay, so let's just skip. I don't know why it's lagging. Okay, so just now as I mentioned, Karnak is good against all the spider characters in that evade their it ignores their evade, but I think with the recent update quite some time back, it actually exclude the sort of evade charges placed by their ability. So okay, let's just go in there with Karnak and we shall see how to utilize Karnak in the Inhuman sort of team. But actually the most important sort of his most important contribution is to give that synergy to Medusa. Yes. Yeah, so my apologies, there was some disturbance, so I decided to sort of pause the recording first. So we shall continue from where we start off, which is talking about Karnak and how he fares against the spider folks. So yeah, nowadays there's this sort of bug that's been going around, and yeah, I seem to be taking a lot of damage. So okay, as you can see that there's a counter there, so there's actually the focus. And yeah, I lost the focus. So actually it's quite easy to lose the focus. Okay, that was quite fail. Yeah, okay, so seems like I have to showcase Karnak another time. Yeah, but the main point is to special 1. So after you special 1, you gain sort of true strike that will allow you to hit through all the sort of evades or the physical resistance that is on the hero itself. So since I already talked about Quick in our previous video, we shall actually just use Black Bolt for this match. Yeah, so Karnak would not have been able to sort of bypass the evade charges placed by Symbolic Spider-Man anyway. So that match was actually set up to show the sort of some inadequacy of Karnak. So if he has immunity such as the other Inhumans, that will actually be a lot better, but as of now not much. So you can see that there's an Inhuman Royal Family which give the 25% boost. Okay. So for against Spider-Man, you usually want to push him to special 2. Okay, so you see that Black Bolt actually gains a permanent buff by himself. Okay, so you evade that easily. Okay, you see, and this is a permanent precision charge. And okay, as you can see, special 2, you see that we took out damage on our own. So okay, so that's Spider-Man. We will try to wait his spider sense away. So if we receive any crit damage, which I do not want to take because Symbolic Spider-Man actually has one of the highest one of the highest attack stats in the game with Raccoon. So yeah, you see just now because I received damage, I actually gained a Fury buff, and actually I gained another one myself. So from the provocation, so without the Medusa synergy, it actually give a temporary buff, but because we have the synergy, so actually Black Bolt become very usable in the sense that he can actually gain permanent buffs. So he can actually match most of those sort of crazy Fury characters such as Drax, Crossbone, and Hawk. Except that his is permanent, and it depends on how long the battle lasts. So his special 1 will stun and have a chance to armor break, or his special 3 is sort of guarantee a stun. And special 2 has high damage output, but at the cost of damages to his health. So at low HP, it's actually not advisable to use it at all, because you actually knock yourself out before the hits even land on the opponent. So most of the time, actually, I think if you want to use Black Bolt, you should try to aim for the special 1 to just inflict the stun. And special 2 should be only used for like a finale. So either you save all the way to special 3, or you just keep spamming your special 1. So Dr. Octopus, he has a very weird fighting style which can't really sort of gauge when you are able to parry him. So he's quite a good wall defender, and Awaken, the sort of the effects from his breakthrough are actually sort of crazy. Okay, so we managed to place a armor break on him. So far still haven't gained any boost on my own. Okay, let's strike. Oh, okay, crap. Special 2. His special 2 is range. Okay, so didn't try to avoid that. That would have been bad if we took damage. So okay, you see I gained 3 permanent buff. Okay, special 1 is easy to dodge. Hit my special 1, so we stun and armor break. Special 1 again, yeah. So you see we managed to took down Dr. Octopus. While we have a class advantage, Black Bolt was at low health and he's only rank 330. So yeah, he sort of become much more useful after his synergy with Medusa, and is the 25% boost is also no joke. It's actually provide quite a significant amount of increase in damage. So okay, we shall move on to Civil Warrior. Just now there was another trial run. So actually sort of before every video, each team I actually try to run them through at least once, so I have a feel of how they will work within the match. So when I was using Medusa against Civil Warrior, there was a few times where after his special 1, I am unable to activate my block break on him. So it's very hard to bring him to armor shatter. I'm not sure if that was one of his ability. Perhaps I shall look more into that. So we shall see if this occurs again in this video. So okay, we shall break his armor. Okay, let's not give him armor shatter too early on, then we will not be able to test our theory. So come on, special 1. Okay, so after he has special 1, okay, so you see my sort of the end of the move, my end of the combo didn't manage to give him the armor break. Okay, so that could be just have been a chance. So we shall proceed. 1. Okay, so that's 2. So yeah, perhaps it could just have been some minor chance on Medusa's side, so therefore it didn't activate. But I might take a look at Civil Warrior to see if with an increase in the armor, perhaps it reduce the chance of armor break occurring on him as a character. Yeah, so you see we sort of just hit through Civil Warrior largely due to the armor breaks. So yeah, she's very useful against character that sort of have armor up and she'll just hit through them, and also against robotic characters she's crazy. So actually she's quite useful against the newest edition, which is Sentinel, but she didn't fare that well when I was trying out. But yeah, we should if I have some other video which showcase her sort of wiping the floor with Sentinel, I will be sure to record it again. So for now, just Magneto. So the other 3 Inhumans are actually low on health, and Wolverine will get magnetized, so we shall just proceed with Quick. So just to give a refresher on how Quick works. So Quick does not have any sort of unique synergy with the 3 royal families, but if you played the previous few storyline regarding the Kingpin, so you can see that she's actually with them. So let's just hold black. Yeah, so that was one of the disadvantages I was talking about, where you get pinned to the wall, and after that you are not left with the chance to sort of charge your heavy to give that concussion, and you will just be sitting down for all the consecutive combo that could be dished out. So what you want is you want to try to give as much distance as possible. Use the special 1 to give that sort of 2 bars. Okay, that was quite lucky in the sense that I didn't sort of bleed, if not I would be dead. Okay, and just now as you have seen, when the aftershock charges expire, Magneto sort of launched his special one, and that was the reason why he did not stun. So this was actually one of the nerf, or sort of the corrected issue with Quick, where her sort of the stun from the aftershock charges used to be able to stop special in their track, much like the parry used to be able to do that before sort of they adjusted it. And they actually buff Quick in the sense that they what do you call it? They actually make the damage from the aftershock previously it was doing a lot less, so they changed it to how it was meant to work, and the damage output has been crazy after that. So okay, we shall just use Wolverine to finish off Magneto, and that will be sort of the end of this video. So if you guys have other video ideas or team that you would like me to sort of review and run through, do leave a comment below to let us know. And regarding my crystal stash, I'm saving. We might not be able to hit 15k for Blade, so we will just open a 5-star crystal when the time comes, and hopefully we'll get Blade from there. Or yeah, any other characters that are slightly more worth it. And okay, I shall just sort of take a peek at our crystal stash in a while. So for the premium crystal wise, I was busy the weekend, so I did not sort of fight for Sentinel and Electro, but I heard the cutoff for Electro was about 1.8 mil, so I'll be trying out. I'll be fighting for him starting tomorrow to try Awaken Mind. Okay.